Remember when we started the show, I promised you guys we'll be having a guest. We have that guest. And I made sure we bring in the king. Gentlemen, I want us to welcome KG, the king. The way it's wanted to show Mamposa.
Yo.
Someone who's waiting for something for the longest time. Yeah, whenever that thing happens, everyone celebrates. So understand. They must take the shine. It comes once in a while.
And all I'm saying, if we are Orlando this season, by being a it's chai.
The chai.
The only thing that we must clarify now, it's chai for who? Because
so what do we know, Gichai?
It's still early days. Don't celebrate us yet.
That's why you're here to explain.
So Baya Pumelela or Baya Puma Le or so Santamele choose.
Oh, no, against Paris.
I know I got against Mutau. So the match, the result Kisho Marrakech. When you saw that score or update refresh, that 3-0 you won.
No, you know as a day now, Orlando, we all know Orlando Pirates is the biggest club in Africa. I know you can agree, even though they can't agree now, but off camera they can agree. Definitely they can agree.
Yeah.
When it comes to that match, my brother, I just feel like Orlando Pirates took that team for granted. But we're going to Congo, Orlando Pirates just felt good. Walk over, obvious. Like what's about the previous
semi-finally.
Yeah, and we the only ones. What's about Chiefs weighing at the beat? Yeah, we
no, just I with the Chiefs weighing. The biggest problem, Kadro, your parents. Two things. Sell Pupo your parents color TV. Ba Selipo Babo na parents ka black and white. Barkimazem. You don't talk Arahot.
No, let me tell you something.
Yeah. Hey, tell us.
But when in this case, my man, I just feel like even the coach let us down.
Why are you blaming the coach?
You can't call you can't say this formula is working. Then
so Lucas, you can't use this hand pen.
It's Terminator. I don't know, Cecily lose, I don't know, Cecily lose.
Why say again lose?
Lose,
because lose. Oh,
I just put things out. Okay. I just felt like in that game, Orlando Pirates, they were not switch on the way they were supposed to switch on. They took that team for granted. And also when you look at the that combination, Yamboga, Visa, for me, honestly, it's not working. Siema, you can't put Siema outside. You know, when we are home ground, this combination is working for us.
And I want to, because he's mentioning something very important. We take the chemistry between the centre back pairing for granted. It's been working.
Look, I think locally it's been working in terms of what it has done in the PSL, and it has worked for Orlando Pirates. It's got them the MTN 8 and it's got them to where now they are challenging to be top of the log. The reality is that it's worked. Why change it? Do you then say because CBC was part of Bafana and they played together internationally? And when now it fails, that's the easiest pick to say that's where it went wrong. Because you've got to also remember there were 2 goals that were disallowed for Pirates. If those goals are allowed, if those goals are scored at any time, it changes the complexion of the game. It changes how the game is played.
And maybe he's mentioning something that's important. We might take it for granted. The game not being televised, could there be a preparation for these kind of scenes to happen?
Yeah, but mentally and psychologically, you need to prepare that for yourself. Pirates, it's not for the first time they went to Lubumbashi. They've been there, and there were a lot of challenges when they're playing TP Mazembe. They're supposed to have planned and prepare for that. The pitch that they were going to play on, they knew that they were going to play on an artificial pitch. You prepare. Footage. 2 goals were scored, were disallowed. Mayina had to release. So it's part of chemical engineering. But let's not take Set Lupopo for granted. It's a very solid team.
They were the Giants.
They were able to breach that Pirates defense for the first time. They breached that defense. That was very solid.
3 times.
ups 3 times. But not only that, if you look at Lupopo's defense, they've not been breached in the past 3 games. So they are very solid at the back. They are able to defend, but they're able to take their chances. And most of their games, if you have looked at, they're very tall guys, they're very bulky, they're very strong. So the coach of Lupopo, when he was talking about the next coming game, he says, we knew that Pirates will have the ball. We're not going to match them. And if you look at the game, what we see in terms of footages, you can see Pirates had the ball. And he says they're still going to have the ball in Orlando. We know that. But we'll find a way to neutralize them. So they're not under pressure to score goals in Orlando. If they get 1 goal, it changes everything. So they've got an advantage.
KG, we can blame a lot of players, Orlando Pirates, but if there's one player we can never say, that's Dian Hotto. The fighting mentality.
Hotto is a hard worker, my brother. That's why when even Jose was there, Hotto was still getting the first. Let's say Steve and Hotto, for me, Hotto is one of the best players at Orlando Pirates. That's why I'm saying, you look at Jose, when Jose was still there, Hotto was still getting game time from the first minute till the last minute. Now there's a new coach, he's still getting minutes from the first minute till the last minute. You understand? I just feel like, it's a different story now. Yeah, when I Lumlilo more like what I'm trying to say is understand? Yeah. And also this thing of starting Mokopa, I don't really understand.
When I say much,
when I say, I feel like he's good when he's coming second half. For me personally, if I was a coach, he's got like Mabas.
You go there because he's got more goals.
No, he's got like Mabas is that one time, whatever Mabas, if you're getting crosses, is that first time strike.
Why you?
First man on the ball, our trip, is always, you understand? So for me personally,
So Mamposa, the thing about the 3-0 scoreline is that we know for a fact is that Pirates has to go all out. And them going all out, there's a one at Kashala who scored an opener there. Surely that gives them an advantage. We're not expecting Lupopo to attack, but now what's going to happen? Because now at any moment they can score.
Let's do this. Who won the league in Congo? Over Mazembe. So understand the type of opponent that you've got. It's not a team
at any given moment you'll be playing champions.
So I've said this before, at any given time you're playing either champions or runner-ups. And in that moment they're not gonna come and give you this thing. You must take it by.
And the runners-up are few.
But with the way that Pirates need to set up, from the first whistle, it must be go. But be careful when you go, don't be gone too far, because any goal, it means it increases your demands, your requirements. So Pirates have to play very cautious. Do you play cautious in the first 20 minutes?
All right.
Either way.
So, King,
no, Pirates, Pirates, we try to be Africa. We don't take no
nonsense.
No, Maraki, when was the last time Pirates scored 4 goals? Just.
I get Bashaile Arrow 7.
Mamela, wait. What I'm trying to say is this is CAF, my brother. And we understand this is a serious. Those are small boys. Those ones are small boys. Those ones are small boys. When they come to Escotini, mark my ways. 4.
All right.
Let's keep the same formula. Let's not
change to Mamposa. I give out those super fanda, go for opportunity, camera killer, Buale Brao, Don Cardoso. Give one of our Batuka.
Yeah. For the first time in a long time. Well done. Can you now show us this is a rare moment? Well done. People that Coach Mangoba, when he said this is our bread and butter, this is what he meant. I like what I saw Mutibale, Ronweni. They still want more. Spy to pass the ball, Chief.
I had to make sure that Mamposa is uninterrupted and he gets that spotlight when it comes to addressing Don Cardoso. That's all we have for now. Do stay with Mzansi Fundis. On the other side, we will delve a bit deeper into what's happening with Diski. Yamo Mzansi.